Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Lucky by Nature. This is Beastdaemon, and on this video I am bringing you a little something special because I actually found a little secret that I am about to share with you all. Because I know that you guys are probably wondering, how did Helena become a Homo Deus, right? So once you are in here, this is the best way that I can show you. See, this is the one she waits, one of the notes. And if you look over here to the left, there is a little entrance. See up there? All right, so here we are at the entrance. There is a second entrance, and in fact, that's how I found it. But we're gonna go through this side because, like I said, it's easier to show you this one. The other one was actually, I don't even know how I found it, to be honest. I was just lucky. But basically, you just follow this path. And at the end of this path, you see this chamber. And they are going to be a lot of things in here. Right now, on Leave Me Alone. But when I initially came through here, because I was looking for the artifact, there was a bunch of crazy stuff like Rexes and everything. But this is the pod. This is where Mei Yin brought Helena while she was dying. I'm not really sure if you guys knew that or not, but Mei Yin talks about it. I found one of the notes where she was saying something about this. And when I saw it, I was like, of course, I didn't have the note yet. So I thought, is this where the artifact is supposed to be? Like, what the hell is this? But then I did find the Mei Yin notes, and it talked about how she basically needed to bring her over here. And oh crap, look at this. All right, guys, so I am gonna go ahead and get this because it's gotta be something about it. And it's number 27. And it looks like this is exactly how Helena became a Homo Deus. Because Helena was dying, and I guess I can share a little bit of the story with you. They were fighting, I believe it was the King Titan. I could be mistaken about that, but they were fighting a lot of dinos and they were dying. And so Helena ended up using something that she had found, and she put it on her specimen thing on her arm, on her wrist. And when she put it on there, that's when they heard this horrible noise, I guess, that basically hurt Mei Yin's head or something to that effect. And she said that the next thing she knew, all the dinos or monsters were dead or dying. And of course, Helena was really badly weakened by this. So she was in a real bad state. And so she ended up, basically, Mei Yin ended up picking her up with her mech, which are these huge robots that they were using. And so she ended up using that to pick her up in her hand, and she said that she had seen this chamber, and she referred to it as Santiago's team, that they had this bed or pod, and that's what they ended up using to heal themselves. So she thought, if I put her in there, it'll heal her. Sorry. Now, I had already gotten this one on the first go around, so I'm going to go ahead and open it up for you. To show you what Helena's last note was. And basically, she is apologizing to Mei Yin for basically everything's on Mei Yin's shoulders, but she told her that she needed to bring her here. And this is where we are at. And basically, at the end there, it looks like she says please, and then she tried to say please again, but then she died. And at that time, I mean, I think it's kind of weird that Helena would be dying and she had time to actually write a note and put it here. She was dying. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. To be honest, I would have put this like somewhere else. But then again, It's not like Helena. I mean, if you're dying, you wouldn't sit there and write a note and put it in a box and put it on the ground, right? But anyways, I'm gonna show you basically the way I came from the first time. So in case you do run into it, and I'll show you like where my dino is, but from this position. But if you come this way, it's a really right here. It's super small, and there is a metal node, one of those that give you a lot of metal. There's one right in the pathway, and so I got off my dino and I ended up using a pick to get that, because I just thought it was weird that there was a little light that I could see, and so I took it off because I'm like, it looks like there's something in there, so maybe that's the way you go to grab your artifact. But see, there's my dino, so it's not that far off. But I just thought that this is really cool. I don't know if you could call it an Easter egg or what, but I was pretty happy when I found it, and I just wanted to share this with you guys. It's kind of like a little secret because it is kind of hard to find. But there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. That's it for me. So until next time, keep surviving.
My work saved the human race.